Yo, what's good people, my name is Ludwig and this is part 3 of Colaps techniques. So today I'm going to teach you a few of his techniques once again. The first technique we're going to talk about today is his hi-hats. It's a special technique he invented once. This one. And it also involves a high note. Then the second technique is going to be a click combo. And I don't even really know what to call that, but it's a click combo, okay? And the third one is going to be a combination of a lip kick and his vocal scratch. And yeah, those three are going to be the main topic of today's video. Let's get started. So the first technique for today is going to be the hi-hat drag combo. Alright, so I'm going to break it down into 3 steps so you can actually learn and progress naturally over those variations. The first step is going to be to just do the normal drag. You're going to need a hi-hat outward and a breath inward. So you're just going to mix these two in this pattern. So hi-hat, breathe in, breathe out, hi-hat. And this is the first step. I want you to only move on once you can actually do this fast and if you're confident with the technique. You can already try to use this in a beat, for example like this. Second step, add a K snare into the mix. This is going to be between your breaths. So hi-hat, inward breath, outward breath, K snare, hi-hat. This is just a little detail that adds to the mix, which makes it a little bit more detailed. Once you're comfortable with this technique, you can start to add a high note. And this is going to be the inward breath after your hi-hat. So on this inward breath, I wanted to add a high note and it's supposed to be really high like this. It's like saying if, but inward. So what I want you to do is do a hi-hat, breathe inward with the high note and then continue. So and this is the final technique that Colaps usually does. So once again, start with the basic drag, add the K snare, and then add the inward high voice. And this is Colaps's hi-hat drag technique. The second technique for today is going to be his click combo. And this actually just consists of 3 sounds. Those 3 sounds are pretty easy, and the only really hard thing about this technique is that you have to practice them together and get them fast. So how do you do this combo? Firstly, do a normal click with your tongue. Then you have to do a hollow click in your throat, which would be this one. That's like doing K snare, but actually way farther down your back. And yeah, it sounds like this. It's also called the uvula click. After that, add a sucker punch. That's like saying the word hat, but inwards and stopping the breath with your tongue. Then add those 3 together. And this is going to get you the Colaps click combo. Third technique for today is going to be a lip kick vocal scratch combo. I'm not really sure what to call it, but yeah, it's also a combo of his. It's this one. Okay, so for this you're going to need 4 sounds. First one being a lip kick with your F hi-hat. Second one being a lip kick with your tongue. Fourth one being a high inward note. And fourth one being a zipper. So yeah, that's actually everything you need for this combo. And I'm going to explain those sounds in detail so you can get the combo actually without knowing those sounds. So if you don't know any of the sounds, don't worry, I'm going to explain them to you as best as I can. First sound, the lip kick with your F hi-hat. So how do you do the F lip kick? It's actually pretty easy. You just take your bottom lip, put it behind your teeth and then press it out with air from your lungs. So after you get this step, you just have to take your top lip and try to force it downwards so your bottom lip connects with your top lip and gets this sound. The second sound, the lip kick, is the same principle. It's just instead of using a F hi-hat, you take your tongue. So you take your tongue and basically shoot it against your top lip with a bit of force so you get this sound. You just push out your tongue with air from your lungs. Then combine those. And third sound is going to be an inward vocal, which is just taking a normal high note and then breathing in doing this high note. And yeah, that's probably the simplest sound of these. Fourth sound is going to be a zipper, which as I'm doing right now is putting your lips tight together and then breathe in fast so you get a high-pitched noise. And you can actually do different types of zippers, but Colaps does it like this. And yeah, then you just put them all together. And yeah, that's part 3 done. If you need a 4th part, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel for any updates and new videos, and follow me on Instagram at Ludwig Beatbox. And yeah guys, I hope I see you again very soon in another tutorial. Ludwig.